have no idea if we're live. Are we live? I just told the thing to start. I think we're live. And or no you. Okay, this thing is live. We just started right away. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to. As you can tell, I forgot how to stream for like the 8th time. There we go. I mean, I'm just gonna do time trial stuff because the time trial stuff the daily races just changed. Okay, there we go. Hi. No you. Anyways. This is a struggle of only having one monitor and having to change all this stuff. And move everything around. Okay. I might sound a little quiet because the mic is all the way over here. And it's also pretty late. But anyways, yeah, daily races just changed. We have Maggiore East End with the Porsche 996. Just a one make, no tuning. Race B, Group 3 at Sardinia A. I think I heard it was a super race. Yeah, super race. And then we have race C, which is Group 4 at Nordschleife. Someone already has a 702 right now in the Cayman. Good morning, Alto. Hello, Evalerian. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm over here trying not to fall asleep. This is kind of just planned last minute-ish. I just want to do some time trial before I go to bed. Because I feel like doing it. So I decided, actually I'm gonna start off simple. Easy. Gonna start off with the race A just because the lap times there are really short. And then I'm gonna go ahead and suffer in daily race C time trial. Okay, mine, hello. Let me just make sure I have every of the assists right. Okay, it's all off. Good. But yeah, late night. Hopefully this one isn't too bad because I'm really bad with rear engine wheel drives. So this is gonna be a bit of a fun one. And by that I'm just gonna suffer. Let's get this started. I was actually trying this out a little bit like a couple hours ago, and I already had a good idea about how bad I was gonna do. Gotta like brake around there and then hope that the car doesn't step out too much like that. And then you have to brake a lot earlier than what you think. I think it's just the S's at the S's in the final turn are going to be like the worst parts. And just trying to make sure that the rear doesn't step out too much. If you're talking about the other races in GT Sport, they really lowered the frequency of changing them. So I think it was like once a month, and now I've been hearing it's like once every other month. Really weird stuff. Probably because apparently there's not that many people in GT Sport daily races. Could be wrong though. Okay, that turns killer. Oh, and GT7. Check your thing again because at least over here, mine already changed. Yeah, give me a moment. Yeah, because I was already looking at the things. GT. Do I have the title right? Okay, I do have the title right. Yeah, yeah, Daily Race has already changed for me. And it should have changed for everyone else. If it hasn't changed, then you probably need to back out of sport mode and then get back in it. Time zone, I'm in Pacific. I'm in West Coast, USA. I mean, when the daily races start to change, it changes for everyone at the same time. Because it changes to the server time. That turns really tricky. There isn't really a good braking marker. Yeah, well, for those who are tuning in, I'm just doing time trials on Gran Turismo 7, trying to figure out how bad I am with this car because this car is a handful. As you can see, the rear, yeah, I'm not used to these kind of cars. Like the car just, yeah, it just wants to step out on you all the time. Here we go. Yeah, I remember. Okay, that was bad. I remember in the daily, or not the daily race, in the menu book, I was struggling a lot with the Porsches. And this is before they did that suspension update. It was a big struggle. The car for the Nürburgring, I've been hearing that the GTR will be the go-to car, although the #1 time is in a Cayman. It's too early to tell, to be honest. Although I did find it interesting that the Cayman is the one that's #1 right now, but the other races just changed, so a lot can happen in the next 24 hours or so. No TCS, no CSA. I am not going to do that. At least not yet. I mean, if we could add ballast to the front of the car, that'd be appreciated because that would really help with the car stabilize it a heck of a lot more. That's what I do to win the Porsche races in the menu book. Ballast all the way to the front, and that did it for me. Please behave. Yeah, that turn, not fun. He's at 51. I think top time is at a 50. So it's still about a second. Just wants to step out a lot. What's good? Just here, just doing time trial. I saw this one and I was like, you know what? I want to give it a try because I don't know when's the last time I've driven one of these Porsche road cars in this game, and I know I'm bad at it. Yeah, the daily races change regardless of time zone. So when the server time starts at, I think it's like 7:30 UTC. That's when the daily races start to change. Like 7:30 in the morning over there. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh yeah. I think like the only time where TC actually helps in CSA is when the track is soaking wet. I think there was one time where, oh, it was in the license test where it was with the BMW. I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, it was with the BMW, and I think with the assist on, I was like 2 seconds faster. At least 2 seconds faster. It was pretty ridiculous compared to not using any of the assists. But again, that was in soaking wet track conditions. I think once it dries up, it doesn't help. Please behave. You're not behaving. As you can tell, yeah, I'm not used to this car. I want to see if we can try to get a 50-second lap time. It's gonna be hard. Definitely not gonna enjoy it, but I'm pretty much already invested in this. Maybe braking and throttle can help a bit. To a small extent. There we go. I feel like I was a little slow. I was kind of nervous. I just don't know what to expect out of this car, or like what the car is gonna do. Please turn, please turn. Or shot to turn. I have a feeling it's gonna be a bit of a long night. And I messed it up. I think all I'm going to do is just do the other race A and C time trial. Not really going to mess around with race B. Sardinia A isn't really... I'm not a big fan of that track, to be honest. And it's already stepping out on me. Come on. Here we go. Let's try it again. Please turn. And that didn't work. It's been a little bit trickier than I thought. And I knew it was going to be tricky, but it's even trickier. Could have been better. Could have been better. Straighten up the car. There we go. A little bit better. Now here comes probably the worst turn. He just wants to step on you so much over there. It's hard to anticipate what he's gonna do. Oh, this might be a good one. Good, good. Kind of ruined it. Got a little too nervous. Behave, please. Better. Give me the 6. Nice. Gonna stop right there for real quick. Let me just do this. It actually didn't take as long as I thought, but I'm sure a 49 is. I want to say a 49 is possible. Oh, the what do you call it? Oh yeah, so what's it called? The 2-week time trial. So what's it? The one that's at Fuji. Yeah, so this one changes soon, so 2 days from now. And then the daily races, they changed about half an hour ago, give or take, around there. I forgot to save the replay. Except my times or my replay's right there. Okay, not gonna worry too much. Oh, thank you. I've been used to chase cam for pretty much my entire life when it comes to racing games. I feel like I can improve my time just a little bit more, so I'm going to go back in. There's like very few times where I'm not in chase cam, so if I'm not in chase cam, then I'm in roof cam. And that's usually when, what was it? When it's nighttime, or when I'm using a big car, so like the Tundra, the F-150, the Summer Bus, then I'm using that camera view. But for the most part, chase cam. Gonna see if we can try to get a 0.8. And that's definitely not how I'm going to get to 0.8. Good morning from Germany. Hello, hello. Good morning, well, it's good evening from West Coast, USA. It's a little bit past midnight over here. So I think Europe, yeah, Europe should be waking up around this time. I'm surprised that was not a penalty. Alright, here comes the worst turn. What if braking earlier, just like dragging out the brakes? That might do it. Maybe. Maybe. I think I'm onto something. I think that actually might help. Oh yeah, all good. No worries. Bees, hello, hello. I thought you were going to be asleep at this time. But you're still awake, so hello, hello. Alright, here we go. Gonna do another lap. Hold your horses. Really got to take advantage of the width of the track, and I cut it. Those curves are still part of the track limits, but once I dipped into the grass, like the right wheels dipped, that was it. Easy on the throttle. That was a little too aggressive. Porsche didn't like that. There we go. Alright, here comes the worst turn. Nope, that didn't work. Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, Beast, what time do you go to bed? Like in your time? Wouldn't it surprise me if we go to bed around the same time? Or, yeah, like in general, go to bed around the same time. Thank you, Alto. Mister, you race with socks? Give me a moment. I race with shoes. I've tried racing with socks before. I don't understand it. I am very uncomfortable racing with socks. So I use shoes. And it feels a lot better. At least to me. The other thing is that I think it has to be like certain kind of shoes. So like, I don't know, what are these, like skater shoes? I'm not sure what kind of shoes they are. They kind of have to be flat, so it can't be like running shoes. Because I've tried it with running shoes and it feels a little awkward. But with those kind of shoes, it feels a lot better whenever I'm on the, whenever I'm using the pedals. No, yeah. I'm the same way. Like, I mean, not only am I slower with socks or just like without shoes but socks, it feels a lot more awkward to me. I think I've tried it with the G29 pedals when I had them before, and then with this one, so the Fanatec stuff, I can't get used to them with socks. Like with only socks, no, that's not my kind of thing. Shoes, yes. Flip flops. That's something else. Anyways, I did see a message. Give me a moment real quick. Oh, there you go. From Guillermo. Hi, mister. From Spain, Mallorca. I can't say it. Learn how to play and enjoy the sport with you. Thanks for it. Thank you for the kind message, Guillermo, and good morning to you. It's nighttime over here. I use a controller sometimes, but I'm not as fast on the controller. I did try out the Super Formula time trial. Oop, meant to retry it. I tried out the Super Formula time trial on the controller. And I think the fastest I was able to do was like a 120.9. And it's like, I know I can improve my time a lot more because there were some huge mistakes that I made, but I just can't do it on the controller because I'm not as good on the controller. But on the wheel, like, I can process it a lot better. I know there's some people that are like that as well, but like the other way around, where they can do things a lot better on a controller than on the wheel. Or those mad lads that are good on both. I think so if you know your, what's it called, Daniel Salas, so Lamb, he's the, you know, the one from your, what was it, like the B license instructor. So he's a controller player, and he's insanely fast on the controller. And I think, yeah, actually he's just as fast on the wheel as well. And it makes me jealous because I would love to be fast on both things. So if there's like one day where I'm too lazy to be on the wheel, it's like, okay, I'll just use a controller and be just as fast. Even before I got the wheel, I wasn't as fast on the controller. It's only when I got the wheel where I realized, oh, there's a bit more pace in me. I think it took me a couple months though to get used to the wheels. Anyways, I'm like really messing up on this. That's probably a penalty. That is somehow not a penalty, so I'm just gonna go with it. Please slow down. No, that was too late. I'm the complete opposite. I like the feeling of racing with shoes. No, yeah. And that's the thing. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing with like with the wheels. When I first got the wheel, like I was actually a little worried or nervous about the wheel because I was thinking, oh, what if I don't like it? What if I'm worse? That kind of stuff. But luckily, I mean, yeah, I was a bit worse for the first couple months or so, but I did find it a lot more enjoyable being on the wheels. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it. I probably still have my first wheel somewhere. Because I think somewhere back there or there. You know what? I don't want to do this anymore. Screw race A. I got tired of this car already. I'm just gonna go to race C. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played on Gran in such a long time. So I'm kind of forgetting characters. I do know the one from what was his name? Oscar from Midnight Club 3. I do remember him. Yes. So for race C, let's do more time trial. I'm only gonna do time trial because I don't want to stream for too long and try to get some sleep. I'm trying to work on my sleep. So I'm just going to do some time trial, and I'm going to do it in the Viper. I am kind of going to go out of my way and not use the GTR or the X because I'm tired of using them. I think I drove once with sandals, but like a real life car. It did feel kind of weird, and I don't think I should suggest doing that. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, Damien's insanely fast controller as well. Do you know their username by any chance? Damien. Because I know there's Lamb, there's Antomix over at EMEA, and then Calster as well in EMEA. Those three are the ones that I know. Actually, oh no. One more. Oh my god, I forgot his name. There's one more. Give me a moment. His name is on the tip of my tongue. Oh my... I feel terrible because I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Starts with an H. I know I should be subscribed to him, so his name should pop up. The only thing is that he hasn't been on in a while, so that's probably why I forgot his name and I feel bad for it. Oh my goodness. I'm a terrible person for forgetting his name. It starts with an H. His name should be Harmonic. There we go. Harmonic is scary fast on the controller. I haven't seen him pop up in a while, so hopefully he's doing well. I just wear flat shoes, by the way. Scrapster, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Love your stuff, sir. GG. Thank you for the super chat. Is it possible to do troubleshooting with the controller? Yes, it is. I'm gonna use the controller over here. Just real quick. Trail breaking. Although it is a little bit harder to do. You know, I'm gonna try a lap with the controller. I have the controller on my left. I'm gonna see if I can set a time with it. Come on, turn. Turn. Oh, that was painful. Yeah, I'm gonna set a time with the controller. We'll see how this goes. Can you turn today, please? Turn. And on the wheel, I'd probably just yank the wheel to force the car to turn. But then again, this car doesn't exactly like turning. It's a bit of a rhino. Oh, please slow down. Please, there we go. Okay, here we go. I would look at chat, but it's on my right and I can't really turn to the right because my control is on the left. And I don't want to disconnect the audio stuff. Yeah, so trail braking, when it comes to that, I mean, you're basically braking in as you're turning in to the turn. Which means you can brake later. And generally when you hit the apex, and I messed up. And yeah, and when you hit the apex, that's when you can start to transition over to the throttle, depending on the turn. I felt that could have been a kind of decent run on the controller, but I'm not that good on it. Monaco Dame, I've seen his name before. Yeah, I think I've seen his name before. There was a guy in the early days of GT Academy that made it the in-person camp on pattern for racing GT6. Used wheel for the first time. I wasn't around in GT5 and GT6. I wasn't around. What was I doing during those? I don't even know. I think I was studying. Yeah, Calster, he's wicked fast. I'm on the PS5. Yeah, I had the, what do you call it, the original PS4. So I have a feeling that if I was playing this game, my console would probably explode. Because even after cleaning the insides of it, you know, getting rid of all the dust and stuff, it would still sound like a jet engine. And actually, recently, I did get a PS3. A friend of mine was like, "Hey, I don't use this PS3 anymore. Do you want it?" I'm like, "Sure, I'll take it." So he sent it over, but I haven't used it yet because I don't have the space for it. So I need to find some space for it so I can see what it has to offer, even though I'm probably not going to have it connected to the internet at all. Can you turn? There we go. But for those who are super fast on the controller, like, I am a little jealous of them, because it's possible but harder to do, and they made it possible. It's like, kudos to them for making it work, because I wish I could make it work, but sadly I can't. Can you turn? Please turn. Although it is kind of nice seeing that the GTR and WRX isn't the top of the meta for now. Seems like people are kind of going out of the way. Well, I'm not going to say going out of the way. They're trying to make other cars work. Like, Medi got the Cayman to work. Yuki got the Viper to work, and actually I'm excited about that because I wanted to try to get a good time with the Viper. But it's gonna take a while because when was the last time I've been here at Nürburgring? It's been a while. Ooh, that was better. Better than I thought. Hello from France. Hello, hello. Good evening from West Coast, USA, where it's late at night. A little slow. Could be better. I'm old. I mean, I'm old too, but well, I don't know who's older, but I mean, I forget things easily. Yeah, I've forgotten a lot of things. Alright, here comes this turn. Risky. We got it to work. Don't forget to wave hello to the happy little tree. I always like doing that. So there's that tree at the carousel, and then there's another one at Mount Panorama that I try to wave to, if possible. This one's probably gonna be like a 710. No, maybe like a 715. Way too late. Way too late. I think I can stay on third right there. Here comes the little jump. I'll take a look at chat after this lap. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Oh gosh. you make like a tiny little jump right there. Gonna stay on 5th. Can you turn, please? Thank you. There is a sign that sometimes appears before the mini carousel, and I use that as my breaking point, but sadly it's not there. So I have to kind of guess my breaking point. Bit of a shame. The corner of courage. It requires quite a bit of courage, so it can get a little scary. Danger noodle! 54. Oh gosh, I'm almost half your age. Okay, here we go. Gonna get ready to brake. Going pretty fast though. 161. I think I was a little too late. Okay. Alright, so 1 lap in, 709. That was actually better than I expected. I think the wind also has to do with that. Pushing me down. Push me down to straight. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this lap. This is a banker. Give me a moment. Do last 15. Save replay. Okay. But yeah, I really don't want to use the WRX or the GTR, so I'm using the Viper, the Danger Noodle. Yeah, I think I was watching. I don't know if you know Mike Groves, so Grove Street Racing. I think in his stream and in Key stream, some people were using the Mustang and it was actually doing pretty well. I do want to do some daily races here at Nürburgring. Oh gosh. I want to try a different car, so avoid the GTR, avoid the WRX, and use cars like the Viper, the Mustang. Yeah, GTRs are filling up the leaderboard. There's a McGann Trophy here, and an SLS. So I'm gonna avoid the Keyman because the Keyman and I have history, and we're not on speaking terms. 44 and 55. I mean, I'm trying to find that fire to be fast again because I haven't driven that much lately. Give me a moment. Except that I think it's like that last Monday, where I was doing a bit of daily race C. I was doing quite a bit of time trialing. I haven't been driving that much, so I got a little rusty. I did a race last week on my main account, so this account. Oh my gosh. So what was it? Group 2 at Deep Forest. You go into the intersection of the track, right away, penalty. I was a little mad at myself. Oh yeah, there is a 650S here. Where there was, oh, there you go, number 7, the 704. So yeah, it is possible to make that car work, and I think that's one of the things I like about this daily race, where people can make different cars work. Yeah, Grove is fast as well. I don't think he's probably asleep right now. Yeah, he hasn't set a time yet, so he's probably asleep right now. S15 too. Yeah, S15. can be fast. I think I saw like 709 with the Sylvia. Turbo Hulk, hello, hello. Hopefully you're doing well. Anyways, more time trial. Yeah, so I want to see if I can get close to Yuki's time. So I think his endgame name is Dual Wield. I want to see if I can get close to his time, but I don't know if I'll be able to because that's a World Tour driver right there. And I'm just an okay driver. I think my goal for this week in the Viper, 705. I mean, if I could do it today, that'd be pretty nice, but I think that's going to be a bit of a tall order doing it tonight. But you never know. You never know. Can you turn? Thank you. Danny, hello, hello. It's a bit of a last minute thing, a bit. Turn! Thinkies. I've been thinking about it for quite a while, and I know I've mentioned that I am really uncomfortable live streaming, but I'm kind of gonna hold on. That was a little wide, but kind of gonna say screw it and just try to live stream a bit more often. I don't know when. It's kind of gonna be whenever I can. So they're pretty much gonna be all Guerrilla streams, so they're gonna be planned last minute. Oh, that was terrible. Barely. But yeah. That's what I've been thinking of. So I just learned right now, don't take the Sophie line. It's not gonna work. Yeah, so, yep, they just updated, so. I mean, if anything, race C is gonna be nice for time trialing. For the race, yeah, I don't know about that. It'll be a very mixed bag, depending on who's in your race. And if they're feeling a little pissed off. Can you turn? Thankies. I saw a message right now from Slipstream. Hello, hello. Sorry, can't catch your message right away. Give me a moment. Turn. Thankies. Great to see you live. Thank you, thank you. Fusa, hello, hello. Yeah, it's a bit of a last minute, last second thing. Kind of just said, screw it, let's stream. Please slow down. Better. A bit. I think I scrubbed off a little too much speed. Yeah, just gonna be doing some time trialing. I messed around with race A not too long ago, so I'm just gonna be doing race C time trial for the rest of the stream. Turn. Here comes this turn. It's a little dab on the brakes. I don't think I need to brake, but I'm gonna do it. Well, let's try that again. The Viper. I'm not gonna say it's the best. What was it, Jacob? Yeah, so I'm not gonna say the Viper is the best car, but it is possible to make it work. So here we go. Yeah, so Yuki has a 701 with the Viper. I don't think it'll be as fast as the GTR. I mean, I would love for Yuki to prove that wrong, but you can be really fast with it. It's actually, I think the Viper Group 4 is one of the better FR cars in the class. One car I would love to see go up there is a Mustang. I've heard that the Mustang is a kind of decent car. Maybe not as good as the Viper, but it would still be kind of cool to see up there. Just try to get away from my ghost. Let's try it again. By the way, Beast, I want to see you try to put in a time with the Huracan. I mean, if you still use it. It would be pretty cool to compare your time with mine. And that was a terrible turn one. It's gonna drive around. Sliding around too much. I thought that was better. Now I just need to find 4 seconds. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, at least in this run. Please turn. Thank yous. Okay, I'll take a look at chat after this run ends. So if I mess up or complete the lap. Please turn. Thank you. I did try the Supra for a bit, like a few minutes. It was okay. Wasn't really my cup of tea. Like the way I drive this car, the Supra doesn't like it. Kind of like I think, yeah, kind of a different way you have to drive the Supra compared to the Viper. Anyways, that was a rubbish turn. Please turn. Thank you. Oh, that was terrible. That was a nightmare. Slowed it down way too much and then just went mountain climbing on the curbs. And missed the apex. I don't want to look back because I don't want to see my ghost right behind me. Yeah, at this point it's a little hard to tell. A little hard to tell exactly where my ghost is without looking back. I guess sometimes I'll know by feel. It's like, okay, I think the ghost is right behind me. That sort of thing, but right now it's too hard to tell. I mean, I'll know for sure the ghost pops up at the bottom of the screen. Anyways, get ready to wave hello to the happy little tree on the left. Hello, hello. Yeah, that was horrific. I'm just gonna keep going. Here, you can kind of stay on third gear. And yeah, I guess you can take it on third gear right there. Yeah, third gear. I think I remember messing up quite a bit over here, so should be able to gain a bit of time. A little too slow. I don't know if that's a second gear turn. Please turn. Thank you. I can breathe for a bit. Actually, is key streaming right now? I can't check because phone is looking at the live chat, so I think he should be streaming right now. Hi key. Okay, but anyways, here we go. Get ready to end the lap. I can tell that 705 is there. I can possibly do it. I can possibly do that 705. I just need to really string it all together and not mess up as much. Because there were some turns that were just horrific and it cost me a lot of time. But now I know I can do it. In the Viper. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the GTR. There you go. Someone does have a time with the Supra, so 704. Hi Martin. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Tez, hello, hello. Consumer. The world's best OK player is pretty good. Sometimes. See, right now... Sorry. Right now, I'm like at that point where it's like, okay, I can kind of do it, you know, I got, you know, I can nail it down. Or kind of just like chip away at the time. But then, at some point, it's just going to come crashing down because that's when I start to get really tired and just want to go to bed. Since it's 1 a.m. over here. One thing I do want to check. I want to check what kind of ticket I got. So, I don't know, for those who probably don't know, I think version 1.17 changed the odds of getting a certain type of roulette ticket. Because I kind of noticed I was starting to get a bunch of 4-star tickets. And I think 1.18 kind of solidified that fact. So shortly after 1.18, all I've been doing, I've been saving the tickets. Yeah, so I think there's someone on Twitter that has the odds of getting what kind of ticket depending on the collector level. So I think if I remember correctly, it was like you're more likely to get 4-star tickets and 3-star tickets. And then there's like a slightly better odd of getting a 5 and 6-star ticket. And then the odds of getting a 1 and 2-star tickets is pretty low. I cannot talk right now. But yeah, I don't know. Just want to point that out. If people have been suspicious about that thing changing, your suspicions have been confirmed. And I cannot talk. My mouth is dry. Yeah, I think I read that was like collector level 20 or 25 and up. There's a tweet I saw about it. So what I want to do, I want to get 30 tickets. Or save 30 tickets. See what do you call it? Like the kind of ticket I got. So like 4, 5, 6, whatever. And then open them all up. Although I think I've heard that the odds of getting whatever item in that ticket is still the same as before. What was that? I don't know if I said hello to you, Tez, but hello, Tez. And things are going downhill. It's going to take it nice and easy through the final turn. Nice and easy. Push. Avoid the curbs, or avoid hitting too much of them. Did not mean to do that. That's a fun one. Well, I'll read it at the end of the run. I don't want to mess this up. Please turn. Thank you. Shift up. Ease off of the throttle. Brake when the curb ends. Or just before it ends, because I was a little too wide. and flat out through here. Dirt patch on the right. Harder to see in this game. Come on. Come on, little viper. Little danger noodle. Flat out through here. Too aggressive. Too aggressive. Also too aggressive. A little too excited to get on the throttle. Could have been better. I actually kind of like that. Okay. Gonna hold it. I don't know if that was good or not. Yeah, I'll read chat at the end. I feel like I'm on a good one, but it's hard to tell because my ghost is not loaded up. I guess we'll find out if I make it to the end. Get ready to wave hello to the happy little tree. That was wide. A little too hot. I remember I kind of messed up over here. And I'm still messing up. Still messing up. Might be able to hold it in third gear through there. Maybe, I don't know. Too slow and too bad. Anyways, lots of fun watching Mr. way more charismatic and most. I don't know about charismatic. I'm just here. I'm just rambling at this point. Oh, yeah. I mean, even though I'm getting at least for me, even though I'm getting 3 and 4-star tickets, I still have a good feeling that they're going to be rubbish. Can't wait to get all those 10K credits. Let's go. Where am I from? West Coast, USA. Which is why it's really late over here. And why I'm kind of starting to sound a little sleepy. And starting to ramble about whatever things. Please turn. There we go. That part's not easy in the Viper. The Viper just doesn't want to turn. Can't wait to see how it handles in the race, where it wants to turn even less, as it completely misses an apex. Lift off our throttle. Brake. Not enough braking. Come on. Messy. Could have been better. Yeah, this run is just getting sloppier by the turn. And it got too sloppy. Oh. All good though. I have all week to try to get this time lowered. It's all good. Try to, no cockpit view. No, that's a big no-no. You can't see squat out of there. And then I'm really uncomfortable in that view and the other views. Except for roof cam. But I only use those in certain scenarios. Other than that, I'm always in chase cam. Because that's what I work best with. Sloppy. Here we go again. Better. Yeah, if you could really customize the view, especially cockpit cam, maybe I would consider using it, but right now it's just way too limited and you can't really change much about it, which is frustrating. I think it's only like, hold on. I think there's only one car that I actually use cockpit cam with. But that's when I'm doing single player grinding. I don't know if you know the Honda 2 and 4. That one's actually kind of nice because your view is not obstructed by anything. Maybe the Jeep as well, the Willys Jeep. I'm gonna have to work on that area. It's either I get it right or very wrong. But it's whatever. I have all week to work on this. So there's no point in me stressing out over this. Even though it's only like 2 hours in. Well, that's better. Kinda. Oh my gosh, Viper, you did the thing. It turned. And he didn't turn. That was okay. I might. It depends, because what's it called? Not sure if I'm going to do a daily race guide for race A. I mean, this one being an exception, right? Because it's BOP, no tuning, so I don't have to tune the car and then have to worry about people breaking their PP tunes and stuff. I'm hoping that my lap time on race A holds up, because if it does, then I wouldn't mind making a lap guide on that, since it's a really short track. I mean, 50-second laps. So. This one, yeah, I don't know about this one. This one will take a while, and excuse me. And I know there's areas where I can do a lot better. Yeah, there's like some areas where I'm actually doing pretty good, and then there's some areas where I'm just completely messing it up. Wait for to the happy little tree. If I can get the 705, then I'll make a lap guide on it. And I think I can actually get that 705 in the Viper. I just need to string it all together. Race B, honestly, I'm not really going to touch race B. Sardinia A is not really my cup of tea. Especially that stupid chicane near the end of the lap. I hate it so much. It's even worse with wind. Like if you get the wrong direction, then that chicane is even worse. But in the meantime, I'll have to retry this again because I messed up. That's an interesting beast. Actually, I should see your time. Give me a moment. And also, hello. I forgot to say that. Yeah, so Danny, oh my gosh. Danny with a 704. Beast in 708. Nice. Beast, you're on the controller, right? Because, let's be honest, 708 is a pretty good time. Yeah. And then I know there's been times where you've actually been faster than me. As I'm really focusing down on this. Ow. Had a crack right here. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, yes. That's actually the turn I wanted. Now, if I can do that all the time, that'd be great. Thank you for turning. I'm gonna shut up so I can try to get this lap down. could have been better. Could have been better. Too slow. And now too late. Starting to bleed my time everywhere now. And take a breather. Take a little bit of a breather because it's going to get difficult again real soon. Hello, I didn't see your name. I think I read Ari Venture. Hopefully I'm reading your name right. I'm doing alright. Just a little sleepy. Because it's kind of late over here, but hopefully you're doing well as well. Always gotta wait for the to the happy little tree. Close. Come on. Slow, nice and slow. There we go. Too late. Oh, I can't take it in third gear, okay. Works for me, less shifting to do. Come on. There we go. A little hop right there. Oh, that might be a track penalty. It's not. How? Okay. How? I don't know how I got away with that. I hope I'm on a good one. I really hope so. 9:23 over here in England. Good to see you streaming. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is a bit of a last minute planned out stream. I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna stream. I mean, I did kind of mention on Twitter that I was probably thinking about streaming, but I never said what time. Because I actually didn't know what time I was going to do it. shouldn't have done that. No! What? You know what makes this frustrating? What makes this frustrating is that I know I could do even better than a 705 now. I think a 704 is possible. That's 15 minutes. That's frustrating. And if I didn't mess up on like some spots and then didn't tap the wall at the end, I think that would have been a 704 right there. Meanwhile, Yuki. God damn it, Yuki. How long do I normally spend on qualifying? That depends, honestly. Like if I kind of just wanted to get a decent time down, then probably 1 to 1.5 hours. But if I'm gonna go full tryhards, like really sweat it out, then too many hours. I think I try not to spend too much time trialing something because I kind of get really frustrated, especially if I know that I could take like one part heck a lot faster, but then completely mess up somewhere else. Or especially here at the Nordschleife, it's like I know I can get a 704. I know it's possible, but I feel like I'm gonna get frustrated really easily if I sweat it out right now. I think the most time I spent, I don't remember actually. The Super Formula 1, that one took me about 3 hours because I'm terrible with that car. Yep, guess who has to do a lap guide? Turn by turn, baby, let's go. Although I feel like I could still improve just a little bit more. I don't know if I saved it. I'm gonna do it again just in case. I'm gonna go for the 704. Yeah, I've seen that the Sylvia can be decent. I don't know how decent because I've barely driven it, but I think after seeing someone get a 709 with it, then you can't go wrong with it, I think. I did make a custom livery for this Sylvia because I am kind of thinking about trying it out. I would, you know what? Just because we're at the very start of the lap, I'm just gonna retry it. Yeah, ooh, that's right. Actually, before we go try it again, I do want to see how close I was to getting the penalty. I think I have to back out though, because I swear I thought that was going to be a penalty. It's over here. I think it's in showcase. My items. Okay. I gotta see this real quick. Give me a moment. Up went too much. Okay, so it was around here. A little bit before it. Oh yeah, trying to really get the most out of those super formulas is difficult. So I'm with you on that. Like, it took me a while to really nail it down. I was off the track. I was off the track. What? Okay, so I was off the track and the game said, go on. You can't say that I was on the track. I took the Sophie line. You can even see the tire marks. Yeah. Sophie line right there. Let's go. Okay, back to this. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Who was there when that one car appeared in the Legends shop that was basically nothing? Because I think, what was I doing? I was editing the racing video when I got tipped off about the missing car that showed up in the Legends dealership. I had to conduct some scientific experiments by buying it twice. It was well worth that, what was it, 200,000 credits that I spent on it, because I got nothing out of it. But it was kind of funny though. But I think it was only around for like an hour though. That reminds me, can I load up my Ghost? I hope I can load my Ghost. That way I can't. Okay, I can't. Oh well. I'm just gonna have a go at it and hope I get a decent run. Close. Oh yeah, this track is not easy. It's really difficult. Even more so when it's nighttime. That was a little too slow. Yeah, racing at night is a huge weakness of mine. I mean, it's cool, but it's really difficult to see where you're going. That reminds me, in one of my old jobs, I had to drive through like this mountain road, but it was also foresty. And I was driving through there like at 5 in the morning, and it was the scariest thing ever. Because there are a lot of blind turns, and couldn't exactly see where I was going. Restart that run. Yeah, it was a terrifying drive. Like, I had death grip on the steering wheel of the car that I was driving. Because I definitely did not want to drive off a cliff or what do you call it? Yeah, drive off a mountain and end up in a tree. Because that would be terrible. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person. Okay, now I want to actually focus on this before I start to say more silly things. Come on. A little slow, whatever. Just keep going. Could have been better. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. There we go. Oh, yes. There we go. Carried a lot more speed through that turn. That's exactly what I want through there. Now I just got to do it everywhere else. Come on, let's go. I do hope that this update, the whatever update we're getting, I hope there's a big old BOP change, because that would be nice. That way it won't always be the Subaru GTR meta or the WRX GTR meta. Anyways, that was sloppy. Again. Flat out through here, a little bit of trail braking. There we go. I think that was good. This one's kind of tricky, the Viper. That one could have been a little better. I think it could have carried a little more speed. I think. And then this one just confuses me. I don't know why, but that turn just before the Kessel Chin, which is where I'm at right now, I don't know why it confuses me for some reason. It just feels weird to me. Like, I feel like the track's going to be narrow right there, but it feels like it kind of widens up a little bit. And then right here, I feel like I get tempted to go down to 4th gear for some reason, even though that's a 5th gear corner. Alright, not bad. Always wait for low to the happy little tree. I mean, if you can. Depends on the situation. The other thing is that it's really hard to know how I'm doing compared to my personal best. I'm not going to know until I cross the finish line. Too slow. Too slow. Brake too early, I think. Yeah, I was a little sloppy. Could have been a little better. Please turn. Please turn. Thankies. Am I going to take the selfie line? Nope. Too much speed. I think that's a third gear corner. Yeah, I think that's a third gear corner. Let's go, go, go. J Funk, good to see you again. I don't know why, but this track feels a bit more confident in time. That's interesting. All right, here we go. Didn't brake enough. Well, identical times. The consistency is there. And now I have a Ghost to compare my time with at the moment. Let's see if I can do this turn well. No. Kinda, not really. Could have been a little better. You can see my Ghost is slowly getting further and further away. Tiny bit better. Just a tiny bit. I clipped the grass. And that was what ended my run. I think I'm a little hell-bent on getting that 704. I'm gonna do like 2 more attempts and then I'm just gonna call it a night before it goes downhill. Because I kind of feel like it's starting to turn into that point of the night, maybe. Just maybe. Didn't want to stream for too long. Ooh, please. Okay, now I just need to make a stick for the entire lap. Please. I want to make it work. I can go to bed in peace. Oh man, this is going to be a little nerve-wracking. I think I dipped into the grass and that cost me quite a bit of time. I thought that approach was going to be better, but I guess it wasn't. That's a shame. Oh, but this was better. Yes. Come on. Oh, that was good. Good. I don't know, that was good. That and the GTR being OP. I missed the Apex. Yeah, I just don't really want to use the GTR. For this daily race, I kind of made a rule where, at least for time trial, I don't know about doing the race, but for time trial, I'm not going to use the Doria X or the GTR. Because I'm kind of tired of just driving them. Especially for lap guides. I'm kind of just tired of using them. I mean, don't get me wrong, especially the WRX, I like driving that car, but I'm just tired of using it. I want to try something else. Turn my ghost off. Nice and careful through here. Better. Not so better. Please turn, thank yous. third gear. That was horrifying. That definitely costed me time. And this one. Okay, Ghost is still behind me, so we're looking good so far. Yeah, I toggled it. Yep, Ghost is still behind. So things are looking good. Give me that 704. Come on. 704 and I can sleep in peace. All better. Terrible. Come on, give me that. I did it. Barely did it. Barely did it. That final corner almost cost me the 7-0. Oh, it almost cost me the 704. I think I got a little too excited at the very end. The belly button cars. I've actually never heard of that before. That's a feels good moment though. I know I could do better, but I think I'm gonna stop right there before it all goes downhill from there. Yeah, I'm like sweating because it's actually kind of hot in this room. I have the PC on, the PlayStation's on, the monitor's on, the mic is on, the wheel's on fire. Move this aside. Yeah, definitely try it. It's a fun one, especially for time trial. This is a fun one. But yeah, to really try to get the most out of it, that's where it gets really hard. I mean, I don't know how Yuki does it because he's under 7 minutes in the Viper. And I want to try to get as close as I can to him. And I think it's my mission to try to get as close to the 7 minute mark without resorting to using the GTR or WRX. It's my main rule. But I think so far things are looking good. And I'm actually pretty happy about this time. I think... Yeah, I definitely want to try to improve even more. And I think I'll probably make the lap... Oh, give me a moment. Just in case. I think I'll do the lap guide with this one. Don't know when the lap guide will come out because there's like 100 billion turns here, but I'll give it a shot. Because I don't think I've made a lap guide for this combination. I think this is the first time we're getting this combination. Viper! Danger Noodle. Yeah, it's just that it's different in GT Sport, GT7. It's all different now. But anyways, I think that's going to be it. Let me get this up. Because I'm going to go to sleep. Gotta move the mic over here. Yeah, I gotta go to the monitor and change it all so I can end the stream. But anyways, thanks for stopping by for this very spontaneous stream. I definitely want to do some races on Race C and maybe make a video on it. We'll see. But that's going to be all for me, so I'm going to go to bed. You guys should go to bed too, unless if it's daytime over there. But have a good night, y'all.